know who this guy is? I found him in his house. I recorded a documentary with him in Nabeya in Lebanon. This is one of the most dangerous gangs in Brazil. And I found them and I went and sat with them and shared some laughs, gave back to the community. This is me in Nigeria, on probably the dirtiest water, one of the poorest areas you can find in Lagos, Nigeria. This is me with the Taliban. I lived with the Taliban for 7 days because I was curious. I've heard of Lebanon as a terrorist country, being an American from Lebanon. And I knew that was false. I knew that the media lied. Maybe there was something we didn't know about these guys. I was just curious. I wanted to know truth. So then I went and I hung out with the Taliban for a week. And then this is a hitman for the Mexican cartel who's killed over 150 people. I went and lived with the Mexican cartel for 5 days because I wanted to sit with a hitman who kills people for a living. I wanted to ask him why he does it. But I didn't always start like this. I started by gaming. I was in my room live streaming to 0 people for 18 hours a day. And my dad would walk in disappointed that his son was wasting his life. But now he's sitting here smiling. And I knew in my head, just like many of you in this room, that there was a greater vision that I had in my mind that nobody else saw. So for 3 years, I live streamed 18 hours a day. I turned it into YouTube videos, into short form, and I built one of the largest Fortnite pages. That's how this all started. Why do I gotta go to school, get into some sort of debt to learn something I don't want to do, when now you have the power of the whole universe in your phone?